sea pony, and all those things. So we move Ministry of Education to Cape Coast. Then revival of the city, the vibrancy begins to change because workers and the Ministry of Education are moving to Cape Coast. We begin to build houses. Investors in Swabeni, Edisia Bank, carpenter, plumber, mason, aqueducts, what I say, electricians. Who knows gradually the city begins to pick. Obia, all business related to education, will come to Cape Coast, or better hotel, or better be near the what I say, you see, say the city begins to pick. Timarama say, Minister of Energy will go to Western region, Minister of Education will come to Central region, Minister of Agric will go to Northern region, Lands, Forestry, Natural Resources, and Works and Housing will go to Ashanti, Environment, Science and Technology will go to Bono. This is how I'm going to spread it out. Senior Ebema, because say all regional capitals, you only see the vibrancy or activities picking up a Friday afternoon to Sunday afternoon. After year, the city becomes dead. So this is how I'm going to start it. Because America, New Jersey, first New York, just say, I feel so reluctant to drive to New York. Although New York is a big state, everything New Jersey, and even cheaper. So New Jersey, New York from across George Washington Bridge. Every time you are New Jersey because New Jersey is cheaper. My message is simple. The one now be a business, and in Sangari soap, you feel crank, every talk, every con crank, a cotton. And say your industries were hard. A Buddha, who say the whole Ghana will come here. What you say, and the city begins to pick. Fishing industry. Say casting meaning now we're fishing in canoes near Argentina, Mauritania, Morocco, Angola, Namibia. Only in your fishing industry, they are top in Africa, especially Morocco. So, factories are Morocco for a fishing in one. You have no idea. Just finding in town. Probe into issues, how other people are developing and we are not. Then come up with a program, a bit in your way. So me, the canoe for or people say, oh, per adbo moto, none of them three, or per premix, none of them three. We should go beyond that, go past that, and give them fishing vessels. So what we are going to do with the Asian model, we group 5 canoe owners and give them a fishing vessel. Interest-free loans to buy the fishing vessel. Now, Yama will say, 10 years, Mumfantika. Multi 10 years, Multica, without interest no enema mbenye free mu no sika no na mo di tua 10 years na bo say vessel because vessel na timi di 25 years even near di 20 years ro mo ton e man ko for koto e de ne lifespan no ewa nti say what the 10 years tua car why when your company why fishing vessel and he say canoe fish do say na ubetimi achi so and preservation in the fishing vessels you know they have what is called blast freeze ewo boat no asi vessel no asi mo che nam no a and because you can be on the sea for about 1 month and you catch the fish at different dates enti mo chi bia na mo de akọ blast freeze o and until you bon say beba no wo mu yi a uzem tutuo eba because of ice no. Same thing ena ye be here for usi coastals ema wom along the castle epunano ho say no coastals na be si no uchem bienu the same building but one side you put in higher a year temperature ebe lower a friend blast freeze machines blast freeze na tumi go up to -40-41 degrees and the moche fish no a ti say canoe owners no moche fish na straight now they are back cold room no blast freeze no side there they go for 24 hours after 24 hours now we move about cold room no, which is between 10 to 50 -15 and meeting international standards and sana yensu yatumia export. This is how we have to go about the fishing industry. Anyesa canoe kakra we no de sika emma wo mbotom. So this is my vision, and also they are used to what they are doing. And me policy bia me de beba e di change bebe bia no. There should be stakeholders engagement. I will take some of their leaders outside Morocco, Mauritania, Namibia, Angola to go and see South Africa, to go and see the preservation of the fish. And they are key. Say you turn your fish. You say preservation, near meeting international standards. So there is money. Again, see no uhunusa. I don't see why say epodahana uhiawa. Yeah, tourism. You have to top boats. Now you see restaurant. Esa eponohusa. Holiday. A man for bar. A family of 5, 10. No matter high boats, no more than nam epuiso. You have lifeguards. Speedboat. BBC says here, they are there. We can have helicopters. Ebe monitor sea no, so we call a chili pa. I mean, restaurant on the boat on the sea, is so fantastic. Yani efria eko Dubai, any ama eko tena eko high boat nubi, baby a friend Marina, Oma build it. Na young lady adaya oma bregu ho na ubaha na uhwe epuya then we be say ish do we know what we are missing? Cape Coast, do you know what we are missing? I'm going to change this place. You'll be shocked. I will change it, right? Maybe your why the strategy should be that omo muti epunanu a oma dan no sabi enye papa and attractive tourism. We'll build a new place for them, move them there, and build the seafront. But what's he dining in our manor? New buildings now be seen. They become owners too. Ebia shops year 20 year. You see diamond any of our shops no. Who do you home trade? o dia say wa anya ne sa obi a ne nananom asidan wa betenam no he doesn't see anything different until he will not accept. Until they should be co-owners. Of course, investors some do musika never. Until they own about 80-90% after building a unit, most our 10% for investment. More. This is how we're going to do it. What do I say? Now, you clean see no, you Ghana tourism. You intimi promote me here. You know why? So we call beach. Now uti in Sionanoa. A fear, a boba, so filthy, nobody, no tourist will come again. Now tourism goes with sanitation. I'm going to clean all the cities and the beach front, and you see what will happen. The money that we begin to make, and send a bit to me, ama Cape Coast.
Okay.
You America. Now you're afraid to be a fashion. What has happened? What has happened? And you see, so what among the people don't know. People don't know. Now, the bad boy was starting Afrochella Cramino or by Gigiska many young. But now he's made a name for himself in Ghana. Ghana for and I brochire for eba Christmas, you know, because of him. Program away 28, 29, 30. So simple. If we have Cape Coast doesn't have enough hotels there, but what the Elimina normally you can want. And as the Elimina hotel, me call me daho na usha war no efi. I say what is this? Bibia bansa wumbia enye. Why? If he war no pie. Why na madam? Obeda sa hotel we ya. Obesa abebiem ana obe refer obi kura se omra ho. Ne bo nso odene. We need to change a lot of things. Ebe Mexica aba. The vision for Cape Coast and Elimina are the same. Another thing I will do, I'm going to create industrial hub. Tisenia, we have free zones. Industrial hub between Commander and Shama area. In Nyasasi, kesi be 5,000, 6,000 acres. Na yetucha roads atum. What you say? Make sure we build the infrastructure, and we begin to give it to investors. And you see the attraction. I mean, yes, I'm true. A government duty ni say, obey create enabling environment, and the enabling environment, you cannot say you are not going to invest. If you don't invest, you will never achieve anything. What do you say? Industrial hub, the government itself has to build the infrastructure. What him say Dubai? They call Dubai port. Any free zones. Papa no see you no dey call round. No catch so and they ya open asase. Aye factory. You be more a free. Yes. Free.
Wow.
And I'm going to say, how do you make the money? I say, you employ people, the taxes. And he gave a rhetorical question. Said, now, who be see at the anywhere? Who kwa be tutu akwa? Yeah, that's the CEO no be saying. But you guys are not getting it. We are giving it to them free. And I occurred me 1984. How I almost started building Dubai port. Almost the warehouses, Emma, fishing, shipping companies, free. Free, sana. Oma build it, Dubai porter. With all the AI and the almost 500,000 workers at Dubai port. Over 5,000 companies at Dubai port. Now, me Kobe. Now when here O ma several can e ba na make just ish. What asemo kan? They have 500,000 workers. They have 5,000 companies. They will buy port. Also, yes, I know can I'm say I say 5 and I'm say madam. I listen to him carefully. When a hotel only a meeting, and we invite you a Tuesday, you don't know must set it up. Then he repeated. So 5,000 companies that will buy port because we'll be able to manage free. They've invested. What you say? That is what we have to do for Central Region. Why I chose Commander area? No, first I was thinking of porting any, but I heard distance no. Porting to Tema port, a watching Commander to Takoradi port. And I'm killing 2 birds with a stone. By so doing, we'll rebuild Takoradi port to create employment. What you say? You better see in Finfini, na a benefit Central Region, na a benefit a. But Usha Asasi Pa, a man for be pedia, and a commander, Dodge commander area. So, a industrial hub. Now, yes, sell it to investors. You may show I'm woman. Because an industrial hub, now one construct 2 roads, one provide electricity. I'm sorry, nobody will come. This is a petroleum hub. Petroleum hub, and you are going to sell the ideas to people who say petroleum. No. So industrial hub in Central Region will be situated or located at Commander area. So this is how we can build Ghana and build Central Region, because the unemployment rate, especially youth unemployment, is high. We can do so many things ourselves. And besides Cape Coast, the adjoining towns have something that Omuya said associate Daha Kube. You may bet you Kube bro. Wait. Corn oil.
Corn oil.
Yes. Corn oil.
Okay.
You do a bro, we kept course ya multiple yanua, baby akabia. As I seen it to me do a bro, it me a year in your mappy. This is corn oil. We don't have a single factory in Ghana.
Yes, maybe corn oil.
No, yes, corn oil and imported from Canada. So, corn oil. Kubewe. Obo. Kube na wonu msuo no a udi aduanu atwatwe. Ba coconut husk. Sika wo mkura che. One. Etimi di kube ehunu husk. Eye bidie. Etimi di esaye rope enhoma. Etimi di coconut husk eye fertilizer.
Etimi di fertilizer.
Yes.
Wow.
Show it to her.
Okay. Mami Shebi. Oh, okay. Wow.
Organic. 10 pounds, no, $15,
yes,
99
cents. Yeah.
Which means a pound of coconut husk. Wo won pe wanum kubenu insio no ato atwene no. Eno na omdi grow mushrooms. Oko America and Europe 24/7. They be a emire or they use coconut husk to grow mushrooms. As you any yatotwene.
Wow.
Yeah. Coconut juice imported from Thailand. Coconut and pineapple juice imported from Holland. Coconut and pineapple wine imported from Holland.
Yo, wine na.
Yes. So, inti nearby Cape Coast, any advantage in say infrastructure wahano. Most of the investors will move to Cape Coast and drive to wherever they are. The kube, this is coconut sugar. There was coconut flour. There was coconut flour.
And you will be a high, you bet to me.
What are we doing? Bro, and cornflakes, corn grits, hot cereal. Ain't me your way. Hey, quick baby.
No.
Yeah. Banche, somewhere, Faman, we say rice, but this is cassava. Wait.
Oh. Asamo.
Yes.
Where spaghetti, Anna?
Yeah, and the banche, and a.
Oh. Nice.
So.
Wow.
On the same yoma way, you know, Yan Sassy Waha. A bit me a yinina. What are we doing, my sister?
Your coconut and so have
yes, from Professor Mo's constituency or a banina. A Fadia mamma. Boy, I got a knee by the idea plantain porridge. For the body, and I a porridge, gun and Niba. Wait, or the tiger nuts, atadri. Or also the air porridge. On Ghana for ma, or my creative, and I'm a muchra or mukomutim. They are not waiting for the men again. They are doing things themselves. These are the people we have to promote in this country. So Utie Ayarga Adano, he made me so proud.
Okay.
On the floor of the house, the Farmers' Day statement Ayarga made collaborates all what I've been preaching. To extent, say, we import about $4 to $4.5 billion aduane into this country. Because I know of fish. Fish is about $400 million. Sugar is about $700 million. Rice is also around $700 million. Flour, $350 million.
Wow.
Into this country. Abra yeni ankasa yebetimi aye say nyoma. Enti, this is what I'm telling Ghanaians. You know, I'm not the first person who said this. Mr. Danlati, also from Central Region, used the word domestication. We have to domesticate. Not almost reno. Not almost reno. We don't cherish our own. So, but honestly, to cherish our own, what we have to do is that the cost of production in this country is so high, say, it doesn't encourage anybody to go into industries and production. So, as a government, you have to take risk and still believe in your people and be disciplined. Oh, government, you need discipline. Oh, my mom, we say, Asia miracle. Omba Roma be judgment influence. Near their money pafufro. So, but we have to believe in Ghanaians because enyoma bia ye produce or Ghana. The same enyoma we import from abrochira. Ebetua duty kra cheaper than Ghana dear. Because cost of electricity is so high in this country. Cost of borrowing is so high in this country. Subsidies is negligible. You have to give subsidies to farmers. You have to give them new technologies. Say, Minyokubia, menene beye tomato farms, no, any factories. Was sige. Makodia sasi. Yeah, 56,300 acres. Or say, Emra, of course, in the guy first. Na, Omo. 1 hectare of tomato farm no omunya 15 tons. Or no introduction of new technology 1 hectare of tomato farms, omunya 70 tons. Look at the difference. So obviously, the cost of tomatoes will be far cheaper than Ghana. So because technology, no, any large scale farms, no, and my cost, no, a buffer. And they are able to produce and meet European prices. No, Ghana, they be boarding. As a government, farmers should have free fertilizers. Farmers should have free inputs, chemicals. What do you say? Loans without interest. But make sure, say, Omo utilizes any money. And you know the Udiagra, media medubatum. Yeah, that's what. And yes, I Ghana in ye.
Ya beba ho no no but yet was we meaning say wakanina but ye ban the side that ya fa kakum so anka ho because ye ba central cape ko say kakum so
forest hwini ho the genuine I will change everything there.
How
me nyongo Chinese neighbor babi me didn't call kakum. Yeah, but I'll come for a canopy. Or see for me, and say that's all. And that question is deep. It means he's not impressed. And therefore, she's not going to make reference to other people or recommend Kakum for it. But Mama history. If you want to know Kakum forest, lions, tigers, elephants, ewom, only maybe you move.
Hey,
I'm assassin in media.
I'm assassin.
Yeah, assassin. May Jesus a me offer. Okum tigers on 2 occasions. Okum 2. And we stop home and say, but I'm so now I have one in Bachina. I say, one with your mentality, may I break you back and you will come late. How mu kofa abuano obodawro so wakum sibo. Emma ekrom mani nyina kopeja aboano e de ba ekrom omo ye yie ndia me so nyina me stubborn. I mean, what is this? What do you say? A sono elephants yani yakosisa elephant feces ni abed dry no omo say ye duro na ye koton e ofosu krom ya ye fra mpentem ya konkonkwayem. Then you come to a rosso. Sa line in a nam soa a fatu praso himan eba ebesi. So what you have to do, baby, I'm one. They don't get there. Yeah, open tourism. To send Uganda, Kenya, Namibia, South Africa, Botswana. They make money from this wildlife. Near any muninano, you build hotels inside. Electric fence, 100 kilometers square. We have to do it because and yet short term and long term. Now important. Maybe you go back. Your friend Bat, on Uko South Africa, Johannesburg, Michelangelo Towers. But Owobi, our Dumakoshe, our yet ready to bring rhinos and say elephants, lions, no crab in you. What do you mean about? Come here. So they go and see. So uko Rwanda. One of the beautiful hotels, almost see no forest, baby, a monkeys, a war. Nice 5-star hotel. Now what you know, glass, the monkeys in the boom, and Ketuano. Gorillas, wachiri. Oh, Kosha, you stand about 500 meters away and $300 where African.
Hey,
Abrofunu to $1,000. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to change the whole place. And run a Jinsum, so on the free. And he admitted, say, there should be another entrance from Asin. Yeah, a whole pan in one walk. Yani, me nananom koko asono no bufu a baba no wo bubu ni nyina yeah no mo bubu ni nyina they are still there yeah se crowd wo mo doso se ani bi aba ya ma wo nku wo mu first wo be bubu wo mu ne ma no ma koku wo mu no mo de aba yesi esono na mo ede no mu twitwa ya chama ekuro ni nyina yeah they are there into you person Kakun forest here you have to spend money and build the electric fence from Jokwa or wherever it is all the way to Asin Kongunkwayem in Pentimwa 100 miles square na mwani gum again ma close crowd by a cry across South Africa and one did I say lions no early morning papa no hotel and walk inside no basement now we get telescope say now kwa now ko hwem won samwa no egugu ho o ti ase
na ye betwa so egusu aye di nkomo no ye wie ye because me won sembi se bia mebisa e de atwa so me ai aka krabi ye be wie sisi aka krabi ye be wie sisi na afi ya twa so Castle 90.3 FM me pa cho ye borem wo ye Oman FM Net2 TV Ash FM and Nap Radio so a o mafa o mo so interview no eno so e ko ho pa ye na ye twa so no na me bisa se wenim se waka ne nyina when it comes to say ye be build it o ka building ye be building yenim se ye dinam na yi nam nso enenti ye be bisa say where are you going to get all this money to do beaches ni ade ebebu with the kakum de infa na obenya sika o de beye. And my second question so about na our parliament that I have friends when it comes to ministry. This policy need these initiatives no o ka kire wo money o mo hye ho say ye yes niema we a ye betumi aboa Ghana e no mantie ana say since I was share say o pese obedi Ghana so as president
me maka bebiri a kire mo mantie. That is why I'm now pushing to be the leader to make sure say my implement it because I've visited countries it's working. So I believe in what I'm saying.
Okay.
What do you say? I believe in what I'm saying. Again, what be a good question. Where are we going to get the money?
Yeah.
Listen, so Ghana, you silly loopholes, tax evasions, you bet me any sika. Are you saying say government enya $40 million and build a starch plant factory ebe for nipa 1,000? Yeah. So we 400 million esi ho sisi a na factory ni 40 you can employ 10,000 workers. 400 million. The government, we are going to do it. Yesika, your revenue be a generate will channel at least 30% to agri and tourism industries. What do you say? Farmers almost supply pineapple no near in to where as a nation. Now you cocoa now you turn. Obi mention what you cocoa now you turn. Sikabeni in your free. Oil now you too. Oh ha. Not yet ya. I'm you too oil. There's no feeling of oil. Yeah. Because and they say, oh, boss, a dear cool catch them say royalties, oh, Matis about 5%. How? Fortunately, he's a minister. Why a minister for lands and aid? Here, what is so about 5%? what would the idea not check complete? The base on taxes. Now taxes, corporate tax. So men declare profit. You can't tax me. And they evade the taxes. So instead of moving from 10 to 15, what's that got to 5? Color oil, no. Maybe you want tricks in but I know you be business in Tino. But maybe a president, I'll make sure the right revenue for the country.
Okay. Also, be making sure that the right revenue. Let's tackle corruption when it comes to the country. Corruption. How are you going to tackle it? We're a bad country, ma. It's yambone tofa nafe. Yenjao nafe.
Answer now.
Undi na.
Meaning wedi.
Okay. Okay.
A bepa mebu. Ministers begin to be corrupt when president. Prime minister, Menyonku Weba, Fejuma Weman, without due diligence, without competitive tendering, and who influencer. As time goes on, you create awareness for him. Say, hey, na me dia meti one or the man in nam for near India, and ya me so mfa ma me nam for odia se na ekoso. Me menyi enu wajibi. Me na announce na kan o se kapu kopu didi ho na me nidim
didi ho men didim
yeah
okay
men didim na Ghana politicians dey ye didi ho na sa ko didim
yeah too
because why what I saw today I'm so disappointed say me and me ma obi beda ho and we try pictures to say, I see you are fired. It's a horrible state. Elimina Hotel. Horrible state. How? In the Asia by the China. That's said most of the things they state in India. Why are they developing? Corruption. My answer to your question, how I'm going to, you cannot eliminate it completely. Just like unemployment. But I'll reduce corruption drastically. With my policy, say, maybe ni NWDB. Yeah. Nyahon faswo, dachi. Right? Let me tell you, Papa, I will tell you. And Kawawiye Nejumano, he has a rich CV. Abrochida, a friend and Kanisikano Eba. Like Obama, with him Obama, not his salary as president, $274,000 as president. Owiye, Otumiko, Eko Kasa baby, in $1 million. Labor, manpower and labor. Otumika James Amengo country papa and say, and what is Kenny? Sikawo. Right there, Echra say he's going to be corrupt. And look grant you on Pemasem, he say. Oh. Because me catch say wako. Mako pre-deputy minister man yamawa. Oh yeah, I was say. Men kwa kanje papa nse hodi iskenio but what me ya ma
honorable na mama onsanka ye chat for the youth of Central Region and delegates
when the assessor one ma kwanya na me no wa twetwe nkomo ne amisra delegates ni se omunya gidie wo mu se Kennedy Agyapong betina ye. Because I'm already a businessman. I'm a pragmatic person. I'm a Ghana. In your mind, say papa, in your mind, a betimi, aye factories. I'm a youth employment in Eswati. Na parents and so, enya ejumai. Omunyimeni, with the number of workers I wo Ghana have factories do ame wo. Echra will say, me kase me ya me ye. Me no kase I've lined up about 13, 14 billionaires whom are ready to come and invest if I'm the president. By being crowded, I mean, I started that. May acquire as I say, Adidomi, 30,000 acres, Adaklu, 30,000 acres, Sege, 56,300 acres, and now potting. And also many Indians being a Ebeye, the biggest pharmaceutical industry in West Africa. Gumwa potting. I am from Assam Masasi 15,000 acres for ethanol. So I've lined up when you are Misika, but they always want partners. And they want to be sure say only investment will be secured. That is why I say me a president of this country. Na me ti business ase. Na me di business ebeba eno mo nya bia. Enti delegate misramo ewi ase nipa bia no wani munyam ene wadwuma wonni adwuma ya wonni animunyam wo fie enti mesramo no munya gidie wo mu se enya akasa keke Kencity Agyapong de we talk and do me ba make create enwuma enna delegates a mutena wiam ewuhurom ebetie yasem na mu wie na mo padwuma obitumi hwe wanim ka kire se enya MPP party ntine wa utia ye ne ka kire se kofa certificate bra ebiem unua MPP ni a wono anya opportunity police recruitment no charge you 20,000 migration 20,000 fire service 20,000 prisons 20,000 military 30,000 under Kencity Agyapong se obia obaton adwuma amani nua MPP ni anaga ni mejile no.
They say jail ni the amount for bekopa.
Well, I don't think you have to sit up and do the right thing. Then benefiting party ni ya. Send your man a yentimia ensuanti. Ena edidija ama party no yako opposition. Because nipa bebre anko ye campaign because ayodi ana omudi enti. Enti grassroots enye prepared say Kencity Agyapong de oba ometon adwuma obi antimi nton adwuma ma na delegates no so bra ma bro party no me make sure say ya reward mo by giving jobs nye say ye kofa sika fia bi ne de ato wadwene ye be ma wadwuma ya de bia ubetimi adidi ho. That is what I believe in. The delegates no misramu mo mama kwanya na me made di Ghana o de for one term me ntimi anya montunti ame.
Okay.
Na otomamia speed amede Ghana be call development mo you have no idea.
Okay.
The mesrem mo nya madum atie mo amutie mi nyina delegates amutie mi enye madum se ye koto about 31st January for your future for your medjuma for any ankase adwuma for your dachi ye nkoto aba enyi sika ebinum so mbebo mu sikatuo ye be mo sika na wo de akoto ama wo mu utu wi a watua woka. Next time adwuma bi a ombeton ama ti yantuma obi a obetimi di enwuma aba na wonye wa nu aduane da bi a me enwuma na America no enye na kobo se de na amukoye ye no mo friends napco
yeah
and also need a whole graduate na oji 700 Ghana cedis na me driver kura oji say me driver kura oji say girls here me factory ya water bottles ni jute sacks ni eyine beginners no crowd age 1,200 after taxes, free transport, free lunch. Na obi a we university who co create and partner Ghanaians to create industries and employment. Be permanent. If our Juma a permanent. And the good thing is we are not relying on government jobs. And a police, you buy, you say, oh, MPP in a file, you and I a sad line where you say, no, where you private. Most of them will be private. Unya fawa, you are rest assured, say, oh, permanent job. Unless say, be able to ye be bonny, and you a didia, and then Yanko Pon credit himself, my family. enti delegates medamase munya gidie ewo mu na this time there central region mumma me 85% minimum
number one okay enti no number one na odanti was delegate ni nsembebe na yenya ka ebetumi ato ankomo twetwe ne so pa na so no emre eni ho no monti no ye be koso a na fe ye di enkomo na okay enti no DJ KG say fanyumu yi I like this
NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand. Tuaba, my Kennedy. Ghana needs Kennedy, the hope for the youth. NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand. Tuaba, my Kennedy. No ma, Tuaba, my Kennedy. My Anyano. Tuaba, my Kennedy. Oh man for power. Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Kennedy agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year. He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind, the hope of Ghana shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might. Tuaba, my Kennedy. No, my man, mama. Tuaba, my Kennedy. My Anyano. Tuaba, my Kennedy. Oh man for power. Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Why that big Ghana is true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through. To build a nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. He is number one. He is number one. He is number one. Tuaba, my Kennedy. No ma. Tuaba, my Kennedy. My Anyano. Tuaba, my Kennedy. Oh man for power. Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Tuaba, my Kennedy. No ma. Tuaba, my Kennedy. My Anyano.
Ebuafo na mo ase na ye na crew ni nyina so ase Central Region eho na ye pick era Ken ne nkomodi a one delegates edi de efree ya ba fie na 2 TV o man FM Ash FM na radio ye Kencity ebusuan na sabre de quick one ye ne hard building
eno a
okay
na say afisisi no na omone ye edi mpu ni mpu
okay boy nkomo en sa se be na mo
ya won sa se ne wo Shy Hills Ningo Dawa any Chopoli
okay I say me aye nine and I'm once as
well. And once as
okay. Shy Hills Ningo Dawa and a Chopoli. Fan ba ko ni ho nkomo. Shy Hills in Sase na wo fa he.
Shy Hills in Sase na wo Akosombo Road no so. E wo Monkey Sanctuary wo be pa ho. Kakra.
Okay.
E mama kwan no e wo baby a e fe so ye te kwa me. Yeah, and Sase ne so da ho fine. Bia wo so fine. Wo benya amboba kakra. Wo benya ahwea wom. Wo benya lomi so clay kakra ni nenemu. Ni na da so fine.
Okay. I know your Shy Hills.
Me pa try.
I can't find you.
Aka Ningo so you was senior high school, secondary school no. Mu area home a be po ho e fro ho ahwem Ningo. Sa ho na asase ne so da wo.
Okay.
Ningo.
Ho asase no so e ben fa he.
E be po ne kakra.
Okay. Okay. Ho asase ne boy say
30,000.
30,000. Oh, okay. Wo Ningo pram.
Wo Ningo pram.
E kwan wo ho. E kwan ka kwan ko ho.
Oh, ka ko ho pa.
Okay.
Ka ko ho pa.
Okay.
Ti me ka kire tie fu onu ase wo pese wo kwa. Ya me ya do me fi ada ne memrinde bia ye ko hwe be hifa na wo pese wo Shy Hills da wa na se Chopoli ana se Ningo ya me ka ho asemi. Kwesi fi ada ne memenda 7 am sharp wo be ba no na ye limousine ya park sisi home digidi ya fulu nyanya ye de moko akwa site ne nyina e daboko
jojo aho me kakra mame ene on to aso na waka nsase na ba bi e wo na me pese me hwe specifically mi aya hodo a ewo prices a ewo ho ni enti e wo se ho na me koto asase ye nto ankomo no so
yo me da se e chiatie for anapayin so na yensa se no se de awodi ka kan ye no ye wo bia wo Shy Hills na ho na ye run promotion na ho a ene wo e wo Shy Hills de animu na e 20,000 Ghana cedis 20,000 Ghana cedis e outright payment eno nti se wo pe bi e wo Shy Hills en prempren bebre e wo ho a obenya bi e ye ebumutua 20 de ne ye bumutua ye wo bi nso wo Shy Hills wa dada de ne bi e wo ho eno ye 30,000 se de wo te ye no na fe ye wo bi nso e wo Ningo pram ye wo bi wo Chopoli e ho na airport city e ho na e wo enti mo amo pe Chopoli first no na mo pe bi mo anya bi esan se ye Chopoli nsase no esan ye kan fo ma se ye di bebre aba bebu akwem enti wo pe Chopoli a me pa che wo benya Chopoli e de ne nso e bi pepepepepe dudu obi a uhia no Chopoli de ne nso e bi e wo ho Chopoli enie airport city enie Chopoli ni anwia na ebushi anwia pese o ton trip we na benya bi aton empo ye odi besi wudan wo benya ne bebre ye ba Shy Hills a ye wo Monkey Sanctuary e wo kwan ni mu ye wo friend say industries a horo and also e wo kwan ne so ma tete won fra me just say enche kra e ho ba bebie bi ade kase bi e beba ho no enti se wo pe bi wo Shy Hills o Ningo pram o Chopoli o si se nyame adom yenya bi nso wo dawa lo chuboy ni nyina e bi e wo ho e wo ne duduom ne buo na nkasa e ye 20,000 promotion 25,000 promo 30,000 promo we ye ebumutua ready cash outright eno na maka no na mom se wo pe no ntuetua nkakra no me pacho eno so akwanya e wo ho de ma only say o de kakra bi ebe keka ho na ne ani ka wo mo ne say hard builders no ye spread them ma wangasa na wa wo dem na wa ye spreading wo spreading ne say eno de wa na wo wonsem se wo de 2,000 ebe every month o 5,000 10,000 di abosome no nyame be ye wadoma wonsa beka no na wo de aba be fa ye plot no full plot ho asem e 70 by 100 and ye ka ho asem fa ye numbers me pa cho ye numbers obetimi afre yen bi e wo screen so utie yen so a me pa cho obetimi afa e wo 0241 665 200 0241 665 200 and 0540 226 276 0540 226 276 yeah what other numbers and so eka ho they said they catch last week na ya for feeder holiday nipa be buy no Okay. Enye easy.
On be hwe asase.
Papa.
Okay.
Omo ba omo dodo mpa ma mo ve hwe nyina ye hwe mo kwan se mo ani agi hwen mo beba ba ba ye mo payment na matimi abeje nsase no se de mo amokeka ye no bi afre sesisi a mo gugu office bi nso che se mo na nkwan mo ba ye da mo ase mo mra hard builders esan se wo beta asase wo ye ho a asomodwe wo eno de ye nokre nso ye ba akopɛ asomodwe wo ho obi ankopamo langas sembi ani ho a ekopamo na afi obi akotu akoma na obi abetataw na sika na asase a woto ekora nya wodea sa stories no ba to bi ni hard builders
me da say awo mama samra apart from asase no dey bi na moton because asase wo bi da bi me pe blocks me panwia me pe cement no na e bi ka ho
eja wakasa ni nyina bi ka ho ye ton bibia wo panwia ye benya ama wo pe cement ye benya ama mboba blocks ya wo ka ho asem ni nyina yeton plumbing materials ni a tanka ya po yetunton bi friend said de nfiogu polytank ni anya po yetunton ni nyina abi nti wo pe nipa opese oba no wo ba wo ton sase na wo pe wo ahwe a wo pe ni nyina ye sa delivery ni nyina
okay
de ni nyina be
okay be jo ahwe omo wa brochire no obi wo ho no ma behwe no na ebia oni adaji ono ankasa be baso ba be sinifie ana asase no kra obetoi dodo no ya na omo yam hihye omo se asase ukoto ato gan na wani be ba ho so no na obi kra age afri ho nsem ho asem te sei
edase em se na tu ni o man de mo ya fidi kase wo man ma nipa bebre age mo adi wo mo no krenti na obedi adanse wa wo hwe me a wo abrochi me nim se mo hwe na tu pa Samin kan ha many a yem bias mo fi na tu ni o man ya about 70%. Me ankasa me di ho adanse. Enti wan kasa se unte ya hunhun ya ene ye ka akire. So wo amanone na pese obeye Agyapade e wo fi a me pa chew ebi ma di kan aba. Enti se wo to aso a unya mistake. Esan say omo baaye no mo ansan anko na emo mo ma referral simple tie bia nya medu ho dia ana pese wutie yen wo ba bia mo fidie ni woni nyina mpa cho mbeti yenka ne hard builders ye wa shaman ye di edwuma che se wo abrochira kan akoma to ye woni hawo wo beta asase no obi abeto obi wo US oba abeto ya asase no be 5 years ni o menhu ya ama no yes gusu aye sinidan ebi yaye omo corner walls ebi so yaye omo fence walls nipa ne kura wo mehu last 2 years ebi mo buy first time our tasas and ebi mo pode fa omo de omo sikatu ya mo ne fa se aye na etu ni oman e na omo de fa nyame adom omo asase da ho omo ba last 2 years last year no omo ba ye ne da ho omo ba behu na fe ne eto aso bia no omani edi ho dwuma enti wo abrochi mema me paacho me ha ho fa ye numbers no ni nyina wo WhatsApp ni nyina wo Instagram ni nyina wo TikTok me paacho wo fa Facebook wo fa wonsa ebe kan ye numbers ye 0540 226 276 ana 025 0241 665 200 awodin kaya ne beka ho numbers no
faka ho na yenye ne so
0256 064 492 ana so say 0593 66 266 612
si numbers ne so
Mrs. Subiam 0256 064 492 ana so say 0593 266 612
okay awo medase ohima wase we chat one answer
na me dey chat one say nyame ya adom a ye kɔ bronyam ye kɔ afia wieye me bisa o say wanya Agyapade munya bi dia de demfo a ya asase hia ye nyame ya adom a Shama Kaketo Divisional Police Station opposite na ye fa woni nkan kɔhwɛ na wo abrochi nso ye be video no ahwɛ nyame ya adom afia da me menda napa 7 am no we hia ye do be kɔ ye free side visiting me ye hia wo de aka na de beto aso
medase say mobile hard builders for vision for asase de otobia on to sika ntwene ye bo modern answer obey investment e was asase mu within the shortest possible years na ne value akoso on to sika ntwene ye sika bi da banka on fa nya hwe afa koto asase titiri asase amanso ni ho a obenya wo hard builders e beboa wo we can say me can you be dan ho for a short commercial break ye ba anope me ne berma na e ba beto aso medin e de ya amfa boache na ho na yensan emra
NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind. The hope for Ghana shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
No, my man,
no man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
A man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
Why does we Ghana? It's true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build our nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. He is number one. Number one.
He is number one.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, no man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, no man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
40, vote for Kennedy.
Number one.
40, vote for Kennedy.
Let's get it done.
40, vote for Kennedy. The people's choice.
And Kennedy Agyapong.
Let's all rejoice. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ghana needs Kennedy, the hope for the youth. NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Kennedy agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind. The hope for Ghana shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
No, my man,
no man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
my Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
A man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
Why does we Ghana? It's true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build our nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. He is number one. He is number one.
number one.
Awusia my now was say na yemfa today's agenda nto aso. Very ma PC ochirida akwa
Ye nua.
Now what to say?
Awurade adome ho ye.
Okay. Eda Nyankopon ase say wa makwan no adwen. Ye the next 30 minutes aye ba be ye de be din komo kakra. Titru presidential primary say course for the New Patriotic Party we anopa ye chance with Papa Kufo ne birthday I was celebrating that was nra ma ye di hon komo bebre na ye de be tisi mu ba the New Patriotic Party. You see I say you Ken e was Central Region. Sure. Baby e gina say e de na ma Central ye crucial ma MPP say so munya candidate from Central.
On say so hwe NPP abakosem na NDC play a certain politics against the New Patriotic Party NPP for no amakwan. Politics is about numbers and you can't run away from it. So NDC 4-year propaganda stop pay the North Caucus of the NPP and change the Muslim communities and the Zongo communities, you know. Until so far, the NDC didn't kunim. So share North NDC taking dominion at the North. By a history, the NPP there. Okay. The cap party near UP now. Near stronghold in Ashanti region. Near stronghold in North. And on bobo ya chichi ya no nipa no mje ya. Omje fire the ba zongo no. Nti accounts no mantimam bully the accounts. And omusan be raise propaganda say NPP account party. The NPP nya account party. Domo a oye one of the pillars no. Onye account or you're not. Nti na ehon domo ne ma more seats. Enti ebeka account and NDC for no fast strategy say one of the large communities of Akan, Ombeyi Omo Nipa Efriho.
Central region.
Central region. In 1992, no more kofa coin Kencity Aka. Coin Kencity Aka ne NPP Bayer one. Inti Great Alliance and the mark of four near more vote than Dubois, you know. Because of coin Kencity Aka in the Great Alliance.
Or Bayer running mate.
Bayer Kufo running mate. Inti a bar. A car call for side no and NDC smart as I for Professor Mills from the same Central region. Professor Mills and so by boy it me my NDC no solidify the seat in Central region. And Professor Mills be a flag bearer for the NDC all from Central. So the question is NPP for be so say then NDC huna 92 they choose Aka. 96 they choose Professor Mills. 2000 they choose Professor Mills. 2004 they choose Professor Mills. 2008 they choose Professor Mills. All from Central region. 2012 Professor Mills John Mahama Babaye the flag bearer. John Mahama still goes to the Central region again and pays a candidate. Until 6 election consecutive, NDC is always choosing a candidate from Central region. Professor John Mahama at Misata Ako, that's 2012. That's the 6th time NDC chooses candidate consecutive time. 2012. 2016, the 7th time NDC still chooses a candidate from the Central region. So what I say, 2020, NDC chooses another candidate, which is Professor Nana Jane Mensah, 8th time. So for 8 elections, you know, NDC to be from Central region. Adentia, because that is how they can pull vote from the Akan domination, you know.
Akan community
Akan community, you know.
So almost join accounts, no more to Obama MPP, no. Almost neutralize it.
Yes, after they have destroyed the Zongo and the North, you know, for Oma capture from the NPP, no. Oma capture voter, no, so because voter and the NPP were 4 seats. NPP a traditional a palumono SG Antom move voter and the NPP will sit and people don't know say he will sit in parliament or I run still capture because he's a votarian no nti so mo play another strategy and neutralize the account base no nti 8 consecutive elections 2020 and 2024 9 consecutive elections you know NDC is always choosing a candidate from Central.
At the end, because I can't dominated cities and now say regions, no, adults. Why always central?
Say a your strategy say Eastern, Dankwa dominating. Ashanti, Buzia dominating. And sometimes, the be more NPP.
Yeah.
But NDC to me political crowd because of Nkrumah seats, And what they have done is say a some factor in central because the who's a quiet out.
Okay.
So what I say.
Okay.
And Kennedy.
I say Ashanti any Eastern no. Route to no yes so tight say
so
ukasa owura ho a
Yes.
but central no
Yes.
asa enche them in terms
Very
of
good.
ideology enche them matter MPP ho
Sir.
sa enti ho de owura ho a
Sir.
okay
What I say.
Okay.
And NPP no yeah wo pre-candidate biya no e say winning stronghold.
okay
Emma party no.
Okay.
Ni ye hwe wo stronghold no.
so Akufo won Ashanti region big time
Big time.
Nana Akufo-Addo Eastern region big time
Big time. So what I say. And who kofa candidate? That's why NDC hasn't chosen any candidate from Ashanti region.
because we want to win ho
Want to mean winning her. And why do you choose a flag bearer? The maximum he could get for you in the region is 40%. In numbers, no politics, no numbers matters. So what I say. And that is why NDC hasn't been able to choose a candidate from Ashanti, even from BA. So what I say. And NPP no nyamia blessing and say we now have Kencity Agyapong. Why ye Juma was central or ye well entrenched in central. So who the Kennedy bar, you win the central caucus. Once NPP wins the central caucus, no NPP, there's no way NPP is going to lose the election. Because mean who any national election, NPP win a central, you lose national. So what I say, there is no way. And for Ken to come from central, no, in terms of the geopolitics now, no, Ken already gives the NPP advantage in the national elections. Because 2008, you winning only 2 regions. Akufo-Addo winning only 2
regions Ashanti
and
is
no crampon a difference in call 100,000 now.
Ashanti is
on Atamils echo so close now. Atamils the 40,000 difference BT President Akufo-Addo no. President Akufo-Addo winning only 2 regions. Ashanti and what? Eastern. So imagine if President Akufo-Addo's running mate came from Central and or Pi Central Mumaya, then people would have won the election.
yeah
But what I say,
Yeah.
of all the Akufo-Addo team here, because Eastern vote and then Ashanti vote no drew, and President Akufo-Addo lost by 40%.
40,000
40,000.
yeah
And it's a candidate in free central could neutralize our vote now at a missing and central no could neutralize my or neutralizing and can people would have won the election based upon the numbers. So what I say, anytime a NPP and winning central no, the election becomes difficult for us.
so this time around no between contestants
Yes.
5 ni nyina
5 no.
Our aircraft Kencity Agyapong from the Ashanti region
Yes.
Dr. Aduchum from the Ashanti region
Yes.
Brian Champon from the Eastern region
From the Eastern no.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia up north
From the north.
and Oba Kennedy Kencity Agyapong Central region
Until strategically no crowd will share baby will be free now open numbers you have to go from the NPP candidate from the central on the destroy the monopoly NDC has created from 92 almost to 9 candidates from central consecutive NDC knows how to win it.
you are saying say was ultimately when base and our region
Yes.
massive
Yes.
and Ashanti region the stronghold
Yes.
NPP
Yes.
why not choosing a candidate from Kumasi and Ashanti region
No, because that place is there for you already. And already, no, Ashanti has given us a president, Kufo.
Okay.
So Ashanti will not come and say, Monfa Maye at all costs. They are not demanding that. They've already produced Kufo. I'll be able to Kufo now establishing the new patriotic party in
Yeah.
terms of winning.
Yeah.
Say, Benya dominance, NPP, be invincible. NDC for technology. So what I say, and if you can get another candidate from Central, it means a presidential candidate from Central. So far, the strongholds, no, you're candidates.
let me ask this question this was the same calculations in NPP for years NDC are dominating or up north they are dominating or Muslim community or dominating or north until let's bring a candidate from north now your own fast zongo votes in
Maybe say make can say be true say NDC won't choose a candidate from Ashanti because I saw choose a candidate a hoya stronghold.
okay
So what I say, we've been winning in Central. you're winning Central pen. Now Central is a swing constituency and a swing region. So what I say, and with Ken has established himself in Central region.
Yeah.
Bawumia was not established in the north.
Yeah, you're right.
What I say?
You're right.
Bawumia was not established in the north. And the best person for us now, and the Bawumia ko no, amfa. But what I say? Yeah, the Bawumia ko, anye den amfa. Into so the na ko na amfa. You will be politically immature. I don't want to use the word unwise, but impractical. Let me use the word impractical to take Bawumia again, because there's a reason here. Bawumia amfa. Reason is say whether we like it or not, unless we want to politics, I say, unless say you're paying for no, or want politics and the reality is say the North Caucus no and the Islamic Caucus no belong to the NDC.
Oma capture.
Just as the Ashanti has been captured by the NPP.
They are cans.
No, Ashanti.
Okay.
Ashanti, a NPP stronghold. A very difficult to say. 2028 elections, NPP benya 40% in Ashanti, na NDC benya 60%. I just unyanko pompe in a bit my miracle. Impossible. It's not going to happen. Until now NPP for 2020 no Mufi said they were going to create that miracle, which made them. It was not possible. So what I said, and not possible. Said Bawumia was going to turn it that 60-40 for us in the north all of a sudden, and not possible. It's not going to be possible for NPP to get 50% in voter region. And not possible because the data doesn't support that. So what I say, the data doesn't support that, because for the NDC to capture the north, it took Rawlings 11-year rule now. Ombeye no and okra nkroma na lay foundation no nkroma chichi UP for no tum with the PDA or crash omo. But what I said, e man hemfo na pacho and ma Bawumia papa ekodi Kwame Nkrumah side, because Bawumia papa no was the UP side or chichi omo into putting fear in them, and our role is better at the same thing. So until in a long while we were able to capture the north, until just a matter of 4-year election now we capture untumi nyesa. But Central Nadia, we've been capturing the Central. We've won the Central. Central for to Obama NPP 2016 over the mine. So what I say, akasi ye be show money munyam. Ne yesu di ohene ama Central say Central yi. Monam de kufo ba power. Monam de akufo-addo ba power. This time no ye show money munyam. Ne ye break it NDC for monopoly na. Omo choose candidate from them so that we can now compete with the NDC, because Central for share munyam but ye more hene. But what I say, ye more hene. And so I say NPP net I say adentina omo choose candidate, because when you so choose candidate from East na on to me poli and sisa the voting turnout and NDC majority. NDC to me majority in 2028 in this state region. It's not possible. NDC to me majority, but the NDC can win majority in Central, and that's what they have not changed from 92. And to say don't near a firebrand politician like Kennedy from Central now. Meaning a very, very unfair. See, bypass that Central candidate. You bypass ya making your tactics, you know. A failing tactics, your strategy, you're making a poor strategy. The best thing to do is to choose a candidate from Central, and he will win there. For Agyapong free Central be winning, Aduchum free Central be winning, Bawumia free Central be winning. We need to win Central. NPP we need Central seat. No, NPP we need Central seat, and the can existing Eastern and Central
and Ashanti.
Eastern and Ashanti now. NPP will win the election, because anytime you lose elections, biano you win Ashanti and Eastern. And now akufo-addo will lose a 40,000 difference. So what I say, and to say unsatan unu the Central for the Central for say enkran for ni abedi penyi abedi head of state pen ankra na oyankran ni ena Asantini abedi president pen. So what I say, Ayigbeni abedi president pen. Liman ofri North abedi president pen. Buzia ofri Bono abedi president pen. Aka Central region. So what I say, Akufo a obey head of state ofri East.
Yeah.
Into omo year no moko yes propaganda no.
I do feel
in the year 2008. Omse aze ofi oye 2000 the atames ko ka aze ofi oye no omse aze pan ofi oye omanfi no eche no mo ko say no mo show na santifo abedi president enkrafo abedi head of state other na infantini maye no odisa propaganda na ye den e biti omo e na omo to ma no biti e by 40,000 so se si anu nyame ya dom na ye hwe Kennedy Agyapong ye de ma Kennedy politically ne strength na NDC war central no ya den ya breaking yetimi breaking sa strength na automatically will capture the national election. Automatically will capture the national election. So I am pleading with delegates to say a politically wise
central for who can say more or less he belongs to the Ashanti region.
When we say Ken belongs everywhere.
Okay.
Voter for who can say a yomodia. North for who can say a yomodia. Ashanti for who can say a yomodia. But blood is thicker than water. Oyem Fantini, Ofri Central, Uyi free ma, Eye. And there are people in NDC Ofri Central, Obaka Kotua Manini Aken. And then the whole free, Uyi free ma, Eye.
Political demarcation ti hono fi.
And no dear hono free. So what I say, and they will feel embarrassed. Someone to man.
Okay.
Ombe shoes I say yanya dibisa. So what I say, and you weaken and yes whether he even win or no win. Who weaken your opponent, you know. And elections no kwa it's about weakening the strategies of your opponent. And you know, question is why is it that NDC then quantia omuchusu a candidate from Central from 92 to today? A year from 92, 92 elections to 2024 elections. And then Tina, President and running mate, you know, one of them at all costs from the NDC come from Central.
So no, they watch the match say or more account dominated areas now.
Yes.
Now so to neutralize it, baby.
Very good.
Making sure say MPP strength na be call from.
And nothing I also say we counter our neutralization. Now we fortify one, and the person to do that is Kennedy. A person to do that is Kennedy. Say enye Kennedy and a afenyo marking. A contest here, we should go for a marking. Except in the history of NPP, no, you choose to be from Central to lead the party to stop sir machinery na NDC IITI from 92. And I make a choice say, J Akufo, Okonya Central Nino, Opeja pa.
Yeah, Colin Kensanaka.
Yes, Kufo Peja Great Alliance, no. We put for NDC rig the election and Jesus. I'm reggae elections, no. Omo reggae election, how do I know some reggae elections? Certainly, Susa. And I'm paying for no babako. You can't say Susa mo, you be two more, you bet chichimo, you be say more, mobile lose a bowie. And or your bar no catch him say, relax, nyabo trainer, daddy or church. Na fear politicians, but I mean, chill. Me papa mu ye meeting. Girl, send papa mu ye meeting. Now we tie meeting na ekoso or ma fix election results no. Na ombe makufo edikan na eventually Rollins to take over and they will declare Rollins a
winner.
A winner. Only Yesusa. Nyamene me dance for. Pampampa asema ge ikatire ye. Ye to aba no Sunday na kufo ne lead na kufo 300,000. Na Rollins what 100,000. Oh ade che Monday Tuesday bang. Na bibia sesan Rollins na hurida 4.2 million. Kufo na da 2.8 no. Yalusu. They again they catch them. Me say again in the two me for say maza leave politicians na could use of. Be catch play. Ube yes of acquires of Niger politicians. Na ban ya bobo abana wi na otie na catch me. How do you expect that shouldn't be? As am I catch me I didn't see pepe. Sunday Kufo lead ade cha Kufo na da from team Kufo lusu.
My inquiry nim. What about the strategy NPP they call 2024 elections?
Say NPP wanted to try something. You see in politics, you know, your opponent could throw something at you to put fear in you. NDC for throw fear in NPP. Say momon fa not na mai. Esen kamosomo tomo mo say na momon fa Ashanti mai. You don't have to follow your opponent. Until the NPP gave a try. So what I say. But call election, you choose a candidate from your stronghold. And you could choose a candidate from a place that any your stronghold. Ye call and so no. We saw the results. Nature etre and said it here. Emma ye lusu poto. So share elections and yakwa. When elections are ya broya ama, I say recovery na ye difficult for us. Yen cannot cry, yen painful no. They didn't know said this was going to be the shock of the defeat. Now what go through this defeat? Now we see could repeat it at na and this shock abrana. Now what is wrong with you?
I will say no na ya ton dada.
O ton e say yam to.
The t-shirt wo dem afi na be yi bi dia ba.
Na the t-shirt ne chere say na po na be san ye running mate o. Because the t-shirt na po wo so.
Ah.
The t-shirt na po so ka ho. Say san ye ka no dia na po will be the running mate. So what I say? But nya san ye ka no. Identity no na Dubai na de na the team ni t-shirt so. Any e cost san akufo. President Akufo-Addo contest Akufo 1918. No nim say Akufo t-shirt no so. A message now they ban. The mark Akufo ye unique. Share was sitting them na to aba. Near two new share was sitting them. Share was sitting them. Share was sitting them na to aba. Juma ye nya bi nya share was sitting them. Share was sitting them. Share was sitting them na to suku fees ya kese share wa masa ya for baby campaign for baby NDC for omo pussy cha. What is the message of Bawumia? And then Bawumia dia capture system no more. People are calling his name to become president. You don't have any unique message. President Akufo-Addo by 2012 or the free SHS WF declared South Africa for president. Omunya react here. They were telling the Akufo-Addo say it appears any vision or policy here very laudable and ambitious. Say, could he handle it? That is how laudable President Akufo-Addo's vision was. But what I say, he had a message. A message in the saying, I capture we say President Akufo-Addo no kita campaign message. President outside Ghana no reacted to it.
No more discussing.
Oh message there in the saying. Oh message, what is your message? You don't have it. And for you to come and win, you need to have something special. Yen no bano. And normally 24-hour economy buy. Material has said not any feasible, any possible. But at least no, or can be a Tony Piden. So it's a message 24-hour economy. And I'm going to compare lectures, be bad one lectures and better to papa. So some of us we knew it. Said it was not going to work because we see HR crowd said they were not going to. You said last me can't shift into Obi Sandu, so I know the shift this thing. Now but at least no, I see 24-hour economy. Oko a shopping mall. Oko baby I ton fuel and maybe me a juma 24-hour. Until now it sounds good. Many juma. What I say? So they voted. And then how they buy. What fashion I won't buy message I would buy. Akufo-Addo could not so they buy. So we economists. Ubeti dollar, ubema dollar na bafom. Na kufoko e na 1:1. Ne kofa buy. Ukono na da 14, e be do 17 by 14. Enti Ghana for here say, "Hey, economy see na better ma dey free for they call 14." Ena John Mahama ba eyi dollar from 14 e dey aba 11 there. Then message na say we dey beba biem. O be catch am so better so on be dey do odi. O ba ba ko na wo say, "O better so na wo increase no." How can they believe you again? So on the matter of economy, no, Bawumia a close door. No, yet also me, or university campuses, year campaign, year lectures, beside a number of questions. Obey running vice president, no. Ye more has obey my answer questions, no. When Timia answer campaign, one talking about the economy. Say Ghana for who say and this phone but at least dollar inflation your mind, or my BBA found. So what is going to be Bawumia's campaign on economy? If he's coming as an economist, he hasn't gotten any message. So what I say, if you talk about digitalization is not a unique message because what is digitalization? So what I say, everybody supports it because we supported Ghana card and digitalization has been there with us. A gradual, yes, but is that what the people need? When somebody is talking about industrialization, what is Canada, Japan? When somebody is talking about how we reduce electricity, when somebody is talking about how Equiafua or Mayan Obian Tosia Apro, Mikro Makuma Dan Tosi Progu, na Omunyo be mefa, no mania Canada, Japan or semi bar, maybe be fun toast, no, na me aeroplane cry then afa normal tamale, na a cob landing. Na wo to na ye kuani na ye be fa wo nu aba ku play ma ombe
And this one says, listening attentively to Berema, it is unthinkable for the MPP delegate not to vote for Ken. Again, history has proven that anytime the MPP performs so well in the central region, they win the election. With Berema's analysis, the party and the delegate must combine efforts like Captain Smart to get Honorable Ken chosen, and victory will be MPPs in the 2028 election. Let us get connected. Let's all be informed. Akra, mame na wase anope. But mame breno aso. But the amatie atomakuma pono and say from 1992 eba. Enyina na NPP omo party no ahoden account dominated. Na NDC capture north. Obefa voter kan ho. Na o dominate zongo communities ni nyina de kan ho. And also I say let's neutralize or more stronghold no back to make sure certain be an votes no be for and do any see central region.
Yes.
In say central now a swing region. Whoever wins that region no on now win election. Yeah, history no say actually. Sure. And this time around MPP for a strong candidate
from central
or appeal to the country no some free central.
Yes.
So much sooner it's a done deal.
It's a done deal. You have to weaken NDC's weapon or establish our central no no politically no it's not about Ken and on Ken. It's not about anything. Osha political mapping na your opponent na ye na now a candidate from central now you have to pick it from central.
Very much. Thanks for coming.
Medasi.
Mr. Medasi, he's a writer and also a pastor and a politician. Nidi at the Berema PSC asida a trading for their production teams we na munyina mo ase efra no pa Yankopon Adaroma on radio. Afi yeda ye ho besen ko central region ko pick yera Ken ene ne nkomo a emu hwam wono meboa ye wo ha say focus emphasize dama elder kwesini nsin ye na wase ye na elikem na afi bente ase onmo a ewo MCR nso eja no na ehede eja no emphasize dama ne emphasize dan so ema justice monso amutie ye wa abonten eda mo ase ne aye hunu e kire se nyame ya adom na MPP ye ne hyehye yi a 2028 obetumi aba nyame ama kwan no mu ada ho era Ken delegates monkai na monto aba mfama no na oman no entimi nkoso nyame ya adom o channel pa ebehia ekra